second Ayatollah. He was the intern. He didn't even get a chance to sit in the seat yet, and they took him out. So word is that they took
Bro, the
out the
sea
new,
was cold. The sea
huh?
was cold.
Yeah, word
We've been hearing
word
that the
is,
sea was cold still. He didn't even get to
yeah,
warm
that
that shit
he,
up.
he didn't even get a chance to he didn't even get a chance to warm up the seat yet. You heard that listen, man, I don't know. They ain't playing games. Trump said they tried to take him out twice, so he had to take out he had to take out two of them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel as though, let's just say, right, because all of these are speculations, but it's all been in the
Yeah,
media that
definitely.
the second Ayatollah has been killed.
Yeah. It's right now. I'm waiting for it to come across, but you heard it here first, people. The second Ayatollah has been unalive.
Yes.
Uh, I guess this is what it is. I think they like, nah, we need somebody a little bit more favorable. What you think?
Yeah, bro. All right. So my thing is, first Ayatollah was killed, and if we go back to a couple episodes of us, I was telling you, I think that they killed him, but they didn't kill him. I kind of think I spoke it up.
Right. Yeah, that's when I was at. Yeah, you did say that earlier. Yeah, you did say that earlier that day.
Right?
And I brushed it off. But then come to find out, they did. Because
Bro, you
I
was
don't
the
know how
one
they know,
saying,
but they
hold on, hold
know.
on, hold on. You was the one saying he wasn't killed because if he get killed, they about to raise hell.
They
Hell
are.
being
Look what they're
raised.
doing. Son, they just sent two drones at a US embassy in Saudi Arabia.
Wait, now I'm about to talk about that first. So
Go ahead.
Saudi Arabia just came out and said if Iran keeps striking U.S. military in Iran or in Saudi Arabia is going to launch attacks at Iran. So now it's Arabs going against Arabs, right?
Oh,
I feel as though,
that's a beautiful music theme they want. That's what they want. So then they can step back and they can fall back, peel back. Yeah, let them fight amongst each other.
bro, I
Yeah.
feel as though Saudi Arabia is compromised as well by Israel. But let's not get off of context. Yeah, if the second Ayatollah was killed, which I think that he was, um,
Right.
he wasn't even able to warm the seat up.
Yeah,
Bro,
unfortunately.
as soon as he
Un-
got into he wasn't even able to fart in that seat. They blew that shit up immediately.
yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy. If that's happened, that's crazy. If they took him out
facts.
already, that's I don't know what to say.
And just like
I-
how you said, what Trump said was they tried to take me out twice, and I took them
right.
out. And I'm not saying that Iran was behind the attempted assassinations of them, but that's what he's going off of. Do
Yeah.
you think Iran was behind his assassinations, or is that a
No.
cover up? Me
I
neither.
think that was no. I think some of that was orchestrated. Let me ask you a question and make sense. You know a lot about you know more about other things, but you don't know the first person that tried to pull this so-called assassination attempt. You don't know
Right,
his name. You don't even hear
right.
nothing more about him. You don't, it's nothing. It's like that's all swept under the
Yeah,
rug. You don't know where he came from. They're going to tell you where he came from, but you understand, you know more about what's going to happen tomorrow than you know about him. Let me say it like that.
bro. Let me tell you about Trump, right? Because you know, and I'm not gonna say I was a Trump supporter,
Right.
but I fucked with Trump, right? I fucked with his
Yeah, that's your
policies.
opinion.
Hold
That's
on,
of
no,
course,
no, no,
that's your
no,
opinion.
right, no facts. But now I'm kind of agreeing with you more, right? I didn't want
Right.
to agree with you or the
Right.
Democrats, but bro, Trump is compromised, bro.
I agree.
He's compromised, and he's saying that Iran tried to take him out. No, no, Iran did not try to take Trump out, nigga.
I don't.
He's trying to hide
Listen.
them files. He's trying to
Listen.
hide them files.
We know that.
Hide them files, and he's striking Iran. My thing is, okay, the government, okay, cool, strike them. But nah, son, for you to come out and say Iran tried to kill me, so now I'm killing them. Nah, bro. That's
I don't
and
believe it neither.
even with Saudi Arabia saying now I'm about to strike Iran.
Because
Russia.
the reason why Saudi Arabia is saying that, because they in the middle of it, and they don't want their people, because they feel like they're more so shooting them missiles aimlessly, and the missiles is hitting buildings. Now this is what I can understand. Like in war, lead the people out of it. But I understand in war there are casualties. Just take a look at the
Right.
school in Iran. They bombed the all girls school, and it's a shame. It's upsetting, but this is the price you pay in war. And this is what it is.
So
I feel bad that it happened.
so so with that being said, right? I just watched an interview with the Shah, the prince of the Shah.
But
He was in an interview and he said he doesn't want to rule Iran. What he said is, I want to help the people of Iran get to where they're going, but I don't want no parts in that. What does that mean to you?
you know what that
That
means?
he came out in public on the world platform. What does that mean?
I think, you know what I think that means? I think that, you hear me? I think that means that he don't want the drama that's going to come with it, because
That
he
nigga
going
scared.
to always have to
That
look
nigga
over
scared.
his shoulder, because they got a real good foothold in Iran right now. And they ain't going to relinquish. They ain't trying to. They don't care how many ayatollahs the United States knock off. Somebody going to still step up and take the reign. So he don't want to. He don't want to step up into that position of
Yo,
trying to.
so being as though that we got 12 viewers, is the Shaw's son, the prince, is he scared or is he not scared? That nigga's terrified of the USA.
No, but they ain't going to do nothing to the shore, because the shore is more westernized. He's more in.
Bro, they took the first Shaw out.
No, the Iranians did no. The regime that's in power now.
The USA took the first Shaw out.
How? No, the Iranians listen. The people,
Shaw, bro, the Shaw of Iran got taken out because of the United States of America. They took him out, and then what happened was the country was in an uproar, and then the Arabs took over. The USA took the first Shaw out.
mm, I
I
gotta
can
do,
look
you
that.
know what? I gotta get back into my history.
Yo, I'm about to look that up now. I want you to
Yeah,
continue
please
to speak.
do. Yeah, please do, because if I'm not mistaken, uh, yeah, them boys, the Ayatollah and his family, and because that's what helped create that hostage situation that was going on, all the craziness, because they was backing the shore. The United States, Britain, and them was backing the shore. I think they overthrew him. They overthrew him. They got him up out of there because they didn't like that way they was getting westernized. And back then, like in what, the 70s, early 70s and 60s, late 60s
Yes.
and whatnot. You see? The United States was
Wait. No, the USA did not directly remove the Shah. They were in a proxy war. So what happened is,
go ahead.
proxy war means you're not
I know,
directly in war, but you're funding the opposition. The United States was in a proxy war, and they funded the
but who they
opposition
was
of the Shah.
funding, who they was funding. that don't mean they was funding the Arabs, the Ayatollah and
They
his boys.
did. All right, wait, hold on. So Hamas. Who funded Hamas back in the day? Israel funded the Hamas.
Say that again.
Israel back in the day funded Hamas.
Your sounding is a little off. Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
bright and clearly as a day. You
Okay.
had to take the earpiece
So
out.
so back in the day,
Right,
just like the United States was in a proxy war and they
right,
funded the opposition of the Shah, Israel funded Hamas. So Israel and Hamas was in bed. And then once Hamas got too big, they got that. Then Hamas was a terrorist group. So my
right.
thing is, the United States of America, they funded the United States of America, they funded the opposition of the Hamas. And leave it in the comment section. If I'm wrong, tell me.
Yeah,
Yes, Iran disposed the Shah. I can't read it all. Yes,
yeah.
Iran.
The Ayatollah supporters took embassy hostage during the crisis, during the Carter, during the Carter administration term.
Cool. So can y'all let us know? Did the USA fund a proxy war to get the Shah out? I guarantee they funded a
No, I
proxy war
think
to
me
get the Shah
personally,
out.
I think he funded the Shah, and they, was able. I don't think he funded. Could they? Why would they
Yes,
fund
they
the
did, bro.
Ayatollah?
Yes, they
Listen,
did.
why would they? No, but what I'm gonna look at it. But why would they fund? My thing is, why would they want to fund the Ayatollah when he wasn't even trying to be with that Western stuff then? And they was more westernized before the Ayatollah. They was looking at all types of yeah, it was crazy.
Why did the United States fund ISIS? Why did they fund the Taliban? Why did they fund everything else? And then once you
But
get too
okay,
big,
with the Taliban, listen,
oh my
with the
gosh,
Taliban, let me
bro.
say this. Let me say this.
Yes, Iran exposed the
No, we
Shah.
supported the Shah. See, I told you, we supported the Shah. Not we, not we, but yeah.
That they said was yes, exposed the Shah in 1970. Ayatollah supporters took embassy. But
To
wait.
destabilize the region.
Who's ever commenting now? Was the United States involved with the Shah being overthrown?
Yes, they was westernized.
When?
Okay, all right, okay.
The United States funded a proxy war. They didn't
Right.
fight
So
it
they was
themselves.
helping. They was helping us. They was more so helping the Shah because the if I'm not
They
mistaken, the
they funded
Ayatollah and go ahead.
against the Shah to throw the Shah out.
They all right. So you telling me they wanted the Ayatollah there? They wanted someone that was a hardliner that wasn't agreeing with.
The Ayatollah wasn't even a thing. What
Yes, it
happened
was.
is, bro, the country got destabilized, and then the Ayatollah took
Right, right.
over.
I know that it wasn't a thing, but it got during the
Media.
situation. All right, let's say this: during the point of when they was disposing the Shah,
No. So then
that's when the
who took the
Ayatollah,
Shah out? Who took the Shah out and who helped them? Because if
the
Israel helped them, United
Israel
States
helped
helped them.
who? So you saying Israel's helped the Ayatollah? See?
Israel used to help Hamas. Israel funded Hamas.
No,
And
no,
Hamas,
no. Listen, Blue, I agree with you on that. I know that. That part, I know. They helped create, but see, Israel used Hamas to fight Yasser Arafat. That's who they need, because they
yes,
needed the
I'm
Palestinians
talking
to fight
about
against each other. So they helped create the Hamas to fight against Yasser Arafat so he wouldn't be focused on them. That's why.
speaking, they're scared to say, yes, the United States fought a proxy war and got them out of here. I'm telling you, the Iranians who I know who are in their 70s and 60s, they told me personally, people who were young people back then and said, we wish that we would have never fucked with them. The United States of America funded a proxy war, right? And a proxy war is just let's fund the opposition of the Shah. They funded that. Whatever happened,
Right.
happened, and it fucked up. But the United
Right.
States was involved with the Shah being out.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The United States of America was involved with the Shah being overthrown. Just like they're over, yes, Iran disposed the Shah and the Ayatollah supporters took embassy. Okay, but once again, okay,
He just all right. So his question, people, his question is that he want to know who did the United States support. I know they supported the
I'm not
Shah
saying that. Who
in the proxy
Shah?
war, huh?
Who did a proxy war to take out the Shah? The United States of America did.
I mean, the Ayatollah.
United States of America, with the help of Israel, they took out the Shah, bro. Shah was for the
No,
Iranian
I don't.
people.
I'm not. I'm not. That I find that too hard to believe, man. The reason why I'm saying that, Blue. The reason why I find it too hard to believe because why would you want to put somebody in there that's not going to be? That Ayatollah
Hold on.
definitely wasn't.
Hold on. Why would the United States kill Gaddafi or Saddam Hussein and now Iraq is in a fucking frenzy? Now Libya is in a frenzy. Why would y'all want to kill the leaders and not impose a new
Who's
leader?
we? I didn't kill nobody, and I'm not with that. Who's
No,
we?
our country, the United States.
Oh,
Why did
okay,
y'all kill
okay. The
Gaddafi?
country.
Why is Libya so fucked up?
It's it's deeper, but let's stay on track. I understand what
Yes.
you're saying, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, but with
Who's ever
Gaddafi and
on
them.
here, he's scared to say yes, that the United States got them up out of here. I think that he's pro United States and pro Israel. So
Oh, somebody said we don't know what we're talking about. Get the facts straight. Oh, so hold on.
if we
I
don't
got
know
this.
what
I
we're
got this,
talking
Blue.
about, let us know.
Yeah, listen. I got this, Blue. What facts we don't have straight? That Israel helped create Hamas, or what? That the Ayatollah, like the Shah, wasn't removed from the Ayatollahs and his people? What is it that we don't know facts about?
The Ayatollah take over Iran with Persia.
No, I want to see what this guy. It
Population. How
was
did
Shah
Arabs take
and
over Persia?
Ayatollah Khomeini who were in dispute. Shah was liberal, Ayatollah was conservative religious. Okay, okay.
Bro,
So they
I'm
was
still
more so.
asking, was the United States involved or not?
That's why I don't understand why he's saying, "Oh, we don't know what we talk about." We asking whose side did
Tell
the
me,
United States
was the
support?
United
That's what me
States
and him is
involved
debating
or
about.
not?
Yeah,
United States involved.
that's what me and him is debating about. What side did the United States took a
They're always
stance with?
involved.
Right,
Always
because
being
I'm
involved.
saying that it couldn't have been the Ayatollah. It couldn't have been. I wouldn't.
Why
I
not,
can't
bro?
see it.
They can never take over by themselves.
I can't. No, no. Back. But you got to understand. Back then, like in the late '60s, early '70s, it was things was different. The war, the
No,
way, the
bro,
tactics
you're
was
talking about it
different.
was more different. The United States gave Israel that country. So my thing is, they were trying to help them within the Middle East. Israel wants to take over Iran. They want to take over all of that.
But
Who
that's not.
helped them?
All right, I understand what you said. Blue, take your earpiece out. You louder without it.
Well, I don't want to take it out because it might fuck it up. But I want to crash out right now. I want to
Now, don't
crash
crash
out.
out. Don't crash out. Listen, this is what I'm saying, Blue. The United States is not going to support the Ayatollah. Even back then, they wasn't favorable for the United States.
Hold on. Why was President Bush picture with Osama bin Laden shaking hands?
That was
Osama bin
his part.
Laden,
That was back. That's when he was a part of the CIA, and he wasn't a president then. He
bro.
wasn't a president then.
I'm telling you, I don't care what you're saying.
Okay.
These people are involved. Israel was involved with Hamas. The United States was involved with Hamas, or the United States was involved with ISIS. They were involved with the what's that shit called? Come on, bro. They funded them. They all funded them to go against the opposition. Then when they got strong enough, now they're a terrorist group. They funded them.
Oh,
AJ,
okay.
you
All
are
right. Hold
part
on.
of. AJ is a part of them.
See, look, he just said it right here. The United States supported the Shah. That's what I was saying. He supported the Shah.
Bro,
We did not get
bro.
seriously involved into the embassy hostage. Carter fumbled it and got helicopters destroyed in the failed rescue attempt they surrendered to. Okay, I understand that part.
Bro, I just read it to you.
I don't believe
In a
the United
proxy
States want
war.
to fund the Ayatollah, man. I can't. The Shah, yes,
Who said that? Who said that?
it's
Just
right
like,
here.
hold on, bro. No. Bro, look,
They,
bro. Hold on, bro.
they
Listen.
yo, I really believe they did.
Bro, listen, let me tell you right now, right?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Even right now, Trump
I'm
bombed them,
listening.
right? And now Trump is saying, I'm urging the Iranians to take over your government. Because
Uh,
why? If y'all don't take over your government, someone else will.
The sun. All right, I understand that, and but I don't see them doing that. It's
Bro,
only
you
a.
think,
You
bro,
know
you think
why?
that Trump and Israel care about the Iranian people?
No, 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 not by a
Once
long shot.
again,
I know they
that's
don't.
why Trump is urging the Iranians to overtake their government. And if they don't, another Arab leader is going to take over. Remember, the Iranians, they're Persian, they're not Arabs. But if they don't take over their government right now, another Arab under Sharia law is going to take over.
It's
Come on, bro.
you might have a point, and you know what?
Come on, bro.
I gotta lay down.
Listen,
I
United
gotta
States
kind of
is
agree with that
strong.
one right there.
Listen, the United States is strong, but they're not strong enough to actually foot on the ground and go in there and steal a government. They're not that strong. Maybe from the sky they can bomb you, but they can't go inside and
Oh.
really steal a
They,
government.
I mean,
Why haven't they?
I mean, okay, it will. All right, let me say this. Let me say this,
Come
Blue,
on,
Blue.
bro.
Let me say this, Blue. Let me say this. All right. Oh, this Christian stuff. We understand the Christian stuff, and we don't lock nobody religions. But please, we are not here to talk about. We ain't knocking nobody's religion first and foremost.
Bro,
Please,
listen,
people,
this
understand that.
AJ people, bro, this AJ person has an agenda. Just like the
Okay,
last
right. All
person,
right. So
bro.
we're gonna keep it moving. So anyway, listen, Blue. They do now. Let me say this: they can put their foot on the ground. They can. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. They're gonna lose. I mean, people. It's gonna be some lives lost. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Nigga, there's gonna be a lot of lives lost.
Right. There's gonna be a lot of lives lost.
Iranians are willing, they're under Sharia law, which means these are the people who do jihad, which means these are like the people who will strap bombs on themselves and blow themselves up. These people will kill you, bro. Why
Yo,
hasn't, bro?
luck is
If the
crazy.
United States can go inside of Iran, why ain't there troops on the ground? They can't do that, bro. They can't do that up in that country. They can't do
Why?
that.
I
Fuck out
think
of
they
here.
can if they want to.
If they wanted to, they would. They're fighting a satellite war. They're fighting a drone war. They're not fighting a boots on the ground war.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's really
Yeah.
like think about that. They're just doing jets, drones and satellite. States ain't
Yeah.
going on boots up on the ground, bro. They're not doing that. Israel's not doing that.
Now, do you not know? Hold on, we ain't gonna get it fucked up.
Nigga.
United
Israelis
States
are
will
running.
put boots on the ground if they have to. They will. That's been proven since World War II. They gonna put boots on the ground if they have to.
Bro, that
But
was back then. We're talking about
right,
now.
right now, you are right. It is a
Iranians
drone
will,
thing.
bro. Iran, I feel as though Iran will blow that whole country up before they let Americans really get up in there, boots on the ground. Why hasn't Israel or America went boots up on the ground? They cannot go in there boots on the ground, bro. They don't have the. They might have the air, nigga. They don't have the ground shit. They would have been did that. They don't have that, bro. They do not have that. They cannot
All
go
right,
in
let
there
me say,
boots up on the
okay,
ground.
Okay,
They can't go in
listen.
there boots on the ground.
I can agree with you on something, but I'm gonna say this: if the United States want, now yeah, lives is gonna be lost on both sides, and it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna become uglier and more casualties. But if the United States have to, they're gonna but I
All
don't
right.
see them going that far. I see them just
So
keeping it in the sky and keeping it on the
that's
water.
not how wars are won. Wars are not won by keeping it in the sky. Wars are won troops up on the
Hey,
ground and what's
we
there.
living in different times. We living in different
Nah,
times, bro.
nah.
We living in different times.
Why is Trump? Trump is urging the Iranian people to take over their government because we can't go in there, bro. We can't go up in there. And have you ever heard of Kalshi? Kalshi is something that you can debate and you can bet on it. So
Right.
on Kalshi, there's bets like is is the U.S. gonna go troops up on the ground? I'm betting against that. They're not gonna do that.
Damn, how much you put on that? How much you put on that?
$300, nigga. The United States is not going up in there.
And
Troops up
so
on the
how long
ground.
is gonna last? Hold on, we getting off track, but how long that's bet gonna last?
The United States said that they're gonna blast them for 2 weeks, right?
Right?
They're not going to win. It's probably gonna be like a Vietnam War. Like, okay, we hurt them, but we didn't. But unless the people of Iran take over the government,
That's not gonna
they're
happen.
not gonna win this war. I guarantee. Israel's not gonna win this war. Israel already sees that they're not gonna win this war. They're teaming up with India now. Bro, unless we have troops on the ground, we're not going to win this war, or unless the citizens of Iran take over their
All right.
government, we're not going to win this war.
So you saying the only you got to take your joint out, son. You louder with that. You can be you more clear because you go in
Yo,
and out. You good. You good. Because with that, you go when you have the earplugs in, you be going in and out.
yeah,
You don't
well,
be
you're a
sound.
little lower, but all right, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
All right. So listen, I understand what you're saying.
AJ, you are an Israel United States supporter. We're not with that.
So
We're
hold
free
on.
minds, so we're
Yeah,
against the
yeah.
United States and
AJ.
we're against Iran too. We're just free thinking. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, I don't understand. But you know, I love the love. But first trip, yeah. Listen, everybody. I appreciate the love, the respect, and you know, say what you want, but it's okay. Thank you. What I appreciate the most is that y'all are tuning in, and thank you. And that's all I can ask for. Bless to
And
everyone
no,
that's tuning
hold on.
in.
S SP. Also, I want everyone to know
Right.
I'm with the USA first, right? I want the USA to bomb their government and kill them. All the
What?
Iranian government.
Damn. Damn. You really?
Nigga, the Iranian government killed like 20,000 people in a week. Fuck them. That's not, no, you can't do that. So fuck the Ayatollah, fuck all of them. But I'm just saying, we're getting into a war that I don't think that we can win, bro. I don't think that we can win unless there's troops on the ground in there really fighting. And we're not doing that. And I think that Israel thinks that they're losing this war, and the United States knows that they're going to lose this war. Or it's going to be even.
I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say like this, bro. I'm gonna say like this. Oh my God, yo, this. Hold on. We're gonna get anyway. I'm gonna say like this, bro.
I'm not even focused on these comments at this point.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Because it is what it is. But I'm gonna say this, bro. You're right. This that Ayatollah, you know, the supreme leader, whatever he's called over there, they have been a little, you know, heavy-handed on the people,
yes,
right?
yes.
And that's crazy. That's out of pocket. And I think moving forward, if they haven't learned, I think they should try to be more open-minded, I should say. Be more open-minded. Because one, I don't see the people there uprising because you have people still
They've been
riding.
uprising, bro. They've been uprising. They killed the young protesters. They killed
Right. And I
20 to
listen,
30,000
listen.
people in a week. They
I
killed them.
understand that. And that's wrong. And I understand that. But you got to understand, Iran is not small, first and foremost. It's like you have a Democratic side and you have a Republican side over there. You understand? And
Exactly.
so, yes, the Republicans is up in revolt because of this right here, or the Democrats is up in revolt because of the Republicans right here got
No, the
this and that and
Republic
that.
side is more so the Republican side, right? On the strength
Right,
of Republicans are more conservative. So
right,
the Arabs are conservative. They want to keep those laws in place. They want to do all of this.
right,
But fuck that. Youth wants everything to be free. And if you can control or even not even control, right? The
right,
future, the future is contingent on the youth. If the youth wants a free country, let them have a free country. And I'm speaking for the Iranians that I know. They are Persians. They're not Arabs. The
Oh,
Arabs want
okay.
them to live under
No.
rule. And they're like, we're not Arab, we're Persian. Let us live how we want to live. Fuck the Ayatollah, kill every Ayatollah, and all of that. And that's not to say that I want Israel to rule. No. But I think that that government should get out. And I think that, but because if the government gets out, it's like, fuck. It's like, now the United States and Israel are going to have their hand in it. You don't want that because they don't want
Yeah.
gays. They don't want all that weird shit. And I'm not against gays. Do that on your own time. But bro, it's kind of like
Right. I
but
understand what you're
I
saying.
don't think. But I don't think that the Iranian people should be oppressed, bro. I do not think that they
I
should
don't
be
think nobody
oppressed.
should be oppressed.
But guess what? By the Prince of the Shah went on national news, world news, and said, I do not want to lead that shit. I want to lead them in the right direction, but I don't want to be the leader because guess what? He will be the next nigga killed.
Yeah.
He knows
And
that
it won't be
he's
by
gonna
it
be
won't be
killed.
it,
And it's not
it
gonna
won't
be by
be
your
by
own folks. It's gonna be by the US and Israel once you don't do what they say that you gotta do. And he's already compromised. By going on the world news, nigga, you already compromised. Because we know who owns that. Once again, I think free Iran from those Ayatollahs because once again, a lot of Iranians aren't Muslim. They are Persian. So let them Persian people live, right? Iran is modern day Persian. A lot of them,
look. Let me find out, look. You got you pulling out the scriptures, John versus Baptist of 12:13 and whatnot. Let me find out, bro. Uh, that's your luck. I see. I read what you said, man. That's some real. That's real,
so
bro.
so so is luck more on my side or your side?
No, luck. What luck is doing is he's taking us to church. That's what he's doing. Luck. Let me hold on. I got luck. Listen, luck. Listen, please, people. I understand. I understand. Yes, a lot of people read the Bible and understands the Bible, but some of us look at the Bible as a big history book because one, people don't understand the Bible is incomplete. The Bible is not complete. And so, how can you read or believe and take it for everything, every word for what it
The
is?
Bible's complete.
No,
Go
no,
to
it's not.
Ethiopia. Go to Ethiopia.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, yeah. I agree with you. No, I'm talking about the Bible that's circling around now.
That's
The-
your Bible. That's the fake one that the
no,
Vatican
I'm not.
took
No,
all the
that's not my
scriptures.
Bible. That's not my Bible.
No, what
I'm
I'm
reading.
saying,
I
okay,
look.
that's the white man's Bible. That the
That's
scriptures are
that's a
hidden in
history book to
Rome.
me. That's a history book.
But
You know what
no,
that
you're
stands
saying
for? It's more. It's basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's all it is. It's like
that's what I say. So my thing is, if it's basic instructions before leaving Earth, right? You have to follow the parables. So all the parables in the Bible, since they're basic instructions, just like Cain killed Abel, just like
Uh, no, hold on. AJ,
oh
AJ,
my days,
AJ,
bro.
AJ,
Bro,
AJ.
AJ is an Israeli
No, no,
fucking
he's not. No,
spy.
he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He just said he called the synagogue a Satan or something. But anyway, no. But AJ, you got to understand. You got to have an open mind, and it's not about reading the Bible and all that. I understand that, and we don't knock nothing or how someone believe. When you stop and start thinking that everybody got to always think the same, this is what I hate.
If
They be
AJ is
thinking that.
saying that, bro, if AJ is saying that Israel is the synagogue of Satan, he is right.
But this is what I'm saying this is what I'm saying to him though. He's saying he's out and all that because we need to read more. No, no. Some of us have
No.
read the Bible, and all because what you get from it don't mean I should get the same vibe.
Bro, my
You
thing is,
understand?
bro, my
That's
thing
what I
is,
don't
bro,
like.
listen, wait. My thing is, if you think the population should go off the Bible, you're just as bad as the Sharia law because they think that the population should go off the Quran. We're not doing that. We're saying we are free thinkers. So we can refer to that, but we're still thinking with our brains. Logics, right?
Why would I
Logics
let
is
me
number
make it
one.
make sense. Let me make it make sense. And now this is really touching me. Let me make it make sense. If we should, and matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it because I don't want nobody in any religion. I don't care if you're Muslim, Christian, how you pray, how you
All the
believe,
same shit,
how
bro.
you
All
how,
them books are the
who you
same. All
believe
them
in
books
is
are the
who you
same,
believe
bro.
in.
Bro,
Who you
bro,
believe in.
bro. The Bible
This is
and the
my
Quran
opinion.
is the same thing, and Muslims say believe in every book. The Bible, the Torah is the Old Testament. Christians believe in the Old and the New, and the Muslims say believe in every book. It's all the same. We believe in the same God. It's just a different name. Allah is just a translation in Arabic. Allah means God. In Hebrew, Yahweh means God. In America, it means God. So we all believe in God. So let's not translate that the wrong way. We
See,
all
you know
believe
what's
in the same
crazy?
person. We're all
Everybody,
just going a different way.
exactly. And you know what kills me? Everybody keeps like I know one thing I know for certain that our time is coming. And when our time come, our time's gonna come. And nobody can really honestly predict that. But it's always what gets me is like, oh, the end of time is coming in and it's near, and this right here
The
is
end of time is
showing
every
you
day.
this and that. This is what kills me
Bro,
because
bro,
you know
Jews
what?
believe that end of time is every single day. So Jews live, or the Jewish folks live off every day is the end of time.
But let me say this.
Muslims believe, I don't know. You feel me? I can't speak on that. Christians always saying that the end of time is whenever it is. It means
If you
live
listen to
the
half of them,
way that you should
tomorrow's the end
live.
of time.
Exactly. But my thing is live every day as it's the end of time.
Yeah. And
And living
exactly.
good.
Exactly. And that's all that matters. Because
Bro,
when
we
when it
can't live off of religion, bro. We can't live off of that, bro. We gotta live off of logic, bro. And that's why the United States separated the church and the state. But listen, let me be quiet. Let me let you speak, bro.
okay, hold on. No, you don't be quiet because what you giving the people is your opinion, and what I'm giving the people is my opinion.
I
And look,
studied
I
religion,
understand.
nigga. I was, bro, I was Jewish Israelite. I was Christian. I was
God
Muslim.
damn.
I know all the Allahu Akbar, Ashallah ilaha illallah. Bro, I
Give it
know
to him.
all of that shit.
Okay.
I've studied everything. And
As
for
you
real,
should.
bro,
As you
I
should.
came to
Because you gotta keep an
realize,
open mind. But this is what I'm saying. Love. Love. I understand he may have a point there and all that, everything. Look, come on, man. Come on, look. And I
Nah,
understand,
bro.
look.
If Luck is agreeing with me, he knows what the hell
No,
he's
you
talking
know
about.
what, Luck? No, Luck is not agreeing with you. Luck is agreeing with AJ. And AJ have a point too. But Luck, what we saying is that's how people look at the book. That's their opinion. If they believe what they believe, that's their opinion. Let me make it make sense. Years ago, when you know how they separated people from what they actually was in tune with, is when they came and told them their what they believe is the devil and believe in what we believe in. That's the holy grail. And you understand what I'm saying? Look, think, man, use your head, bro. Some of this right here is not meant for us. Let me
SP.
make, you know, oh my
Can I
God.
can I can I give you my views of where the world's going?
Yes, you can.
So where AI is going and where the world's going, right? I listen. Honestly, deep up in my heart, I believe that soon they are gonna have Jesus, right? Because they got all these technology. There's gonna be a Jesus who's gonna be exalted in the sky and killing people. Is gonna be like the prophecy, killing and throwing flames and all of that. And we're gonna be like, oh my God, Jesus is back. They want you to think, bro. They're going to show you aliens. They're gonna show you Jesus. They're gonna show all that, and we're all gonna be like, "Oh my God, Jesus is here, bro." The technology now is so strong. They can have somebody just lifted up in the sky that looks like a Jesus. I think it's gonna be a white one because the white ones ruled the world, bro. Wait,
Hey
bro,
yo, hey
bro.
yo, hey yo, hey listen, that was funny right there, yo, that was funny. That shit was funny,
Wait.
buddy. That joint was funny.
Listen, people are gonna come back to this live and be like, he said it. They're going to have a Jesus in the sky, and they're gonna have him take over, and they're gonna have just some. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something that looks like a Jesus that the masses know to look like, and he's gonna be killing folks, and he's gonna come down, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, Jesus finally came back," and that's not gonna be the real one, bro. I
All
swear
right,
it's
well,
not.
let me say this. Let me say this. Let
Yeah,
me say this.
yeah.
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. This is the Rec Room, and I see everybody in the Rec Room. Please, first and foremost, please forgive me if I offended anyone on what they believe and their views. It's just my
Nah,
opinion.
fuck that, nigga.
Oh, chill.
No.
No, Blue, no. Because
All right,
this
go
is
ahead.
being said. They gotta say this because people, this is what's wrong with us. It's because I had to stop and really think like, yo, he has an opinion. So let me hear this person out. Lord, let me hear
Bro,
let
that's
me hear
our
AJ
right.
out.
That's our
But
right
I
as
understand that, but they
Americans.
still
Why
have
are
an
you
opinion.
apologizing? But why are you apologizing for our right to have an opinion?
No,
We
I'm
can
no
be on
right.
this joint
Okay,
and
let me
have an
rephrase it.
opinion.
No,
I ain't gotta
listen.
apologize to you.
I understand
Yeah,
that, Blue. But what I'm saying is this, Blue. This is what I'm saying.
go ahead.
We should never try to downgrade someone's opinion because they have an opinion. I may not agree with it. That don't mean we
I'm
gotta
not
agree with it.
downplaying them, but I'm just saying if you have a biased opinion,
Right.
no. So put your biased opinion and then put another opinion. But you're not about to make us think we have to have your same opinion. Because American, what's that? The Second Amendment, freedom of speech. If I want to say that you fat and you bald headed, I can say that right now. Out of here, bro.
Listen.
That is what's written down. I can say that. If you want to say that I'm black and I'm ugly and I look like anything like a monkey, you can say that. But that's
Yeah.
our opinion.
Right. And you know what? You're right, Blue. And but you gotta also
Yeah,
understand
bro. I'm
they
not
have an
nah.
opinion. They have an opinion too.
Blue is right,
Oh
LOL.
man, look, you
Look,
know what, look,
yes,
look, you know
yes,
what,
I
look,
love that.
yo, look, that's it, look, that's it, look.
Out of
I'm
here,
about
bro.
had it up to here
Fuck
with
out
you,
of
look.
here. Nah,
You've been right
nah,
all
bro.
night, Luck. You've been
Nah,
right all
nah,
night,
nah.
Luck. I'm about had it up to here. You keep being right,
Hold
Luck.
on.
I'm tired of you keep being right all night.
Listen.
You got to be wrong at
Look.
least one
Yo,
time today.
look. SP, listen. Put it
Ho,
to you like
ho.
this. I love everybody, right? I love Jews. I love Africans. I love whites. But when we're going deep into this, we're
Right,
really getting into this. So I can have my opinion, right? And I can
right, right,
still, after I give you my opinion, I can still say I love you, but this is
right,
how I feel. And
right,
if you wanna have a conversation about it, we can. But my
right.
thing is, if I'm not killing you, I'm not physically harming you, I'm talking. So we can talk about that. I'm not hurting you.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. People,
No, I'm not hurting you.
please send the love.
What?
Please hit the like button. Please, AJ, hit the like button. Luck, hit the like button. Yo, 7710, hit the like button. K, hit the like button. M,
But wait, hold on. But America is supposed to be based off of we can agree and disagree or meet in the middle and keep it moving. Yes, bro. Bro. Listen, I do not want you to get caught up in the Israel or whatever semantics about you can't say this, you can't. No, bro. I'm an American. I'm gonna say what I want, when I want, and how I want to say it,
hmm,
whenever.
God damn.
Because
God
that is
damn.
my
Holla.
right. Bro, that's
Hey,
my
yo.
right.
Hey, yo, but you know what was funny? But you know what was funny? You said, Blue, you said the drones gonna make a white Jesus, they're gonna have them floating and whatnot. That's, yo, you started tripping.
Take my glasses off, bro. I guarantee, bro, the way that AI is going and the way that technology is going, they are going to make a Jesus come back. Remember that I'm saying this. They're gonna make a Jesus come
Is
back.
he gonna have straight hair?
I don't give a fuck what he has. However that they make him look, there's gonna be a man exalted in the sky. And remember, I believe in the New Testament, Jesus did come back and he started to kill all the non-believers, all the extra shit. But
Uh,
Jesus is gonna come back and he's going to fulfill everything. And I think that the Jews, they're going to make sure that that happens. And we're gonna be like, yo, Jesus came back. It's not gonna be Jesus, bro. It's not gonna be Jesus. It's gonna be
no,
technology.
Antichrist. Oh,
It's gonna be
Antichrist.
technology.
Oh,
And
so
guess what,
somebody just said the end.
bro? Yes, and me, I'm gonna get on my knees and pray. Oh God, God, I know that this is not what it is. I don't care. I don't care if I pass away, but do with me. But bro, these people control satellites, right? They control satellites. They control space. They control the drones. They control everything. And I guarantee a lot of people are gonna be like, Jesus is back. That's gonna be the antichrist. Watch. Watch.
So you think, so let me make it make sense with the people. So where we getting at now, this whole thing that's happening in Iran going to lead to uh the Antichrist and all that's coming back?
That's gonna be the fake antichrist.
Who's going to be the real one?
I don't know, bro. They're gonna keep playing tricks on us until it's like, bro. Listen, I don't listen. Believe what you believe. I know what I think. And listen, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I think, to be honest, bro, they are gonna make a man exalted in the sky that we think
Right,
is Jesus or whoever that we think it is. He's gonna come back, just like a lot of Christians in the United States believe the New Testament. So when Jesus comes back,
right.
it's not going to be the real Jesus. It's going to be who they put. Bro, they have drones. They got all this shit. They got, they're in the sky already.
So you saying they're gonna fabricate this right here? They're gonna fabricate. So basically, what you telling me? They trying to speed up the process with the Bible to make it all connect.
Wait. Yes. So let me ask you one thing. Who controls the sky?
Americans and
Who
the
controls
AI. Yeah,
America?
Huh?
America.
But you got Russia, they control the skies too. I mean, China.
Sky, who controls the sky like no other? Who controls the people who control the sky?
Yeah. Yeah, they the other, yeah.
Who's going to do what they're gonna do? Bro, I know what they're gonna do, bro. I know it. I know it. I know it. And I believe 70% of the population is gonna be like, oh my God, it's real. He's here. So wait. So let me just give you my thought process, right? Let's say if there's a man in the sky who looks like the Jesus that we all think that he looks like,
No,
not us.
I don't think
That's why I just said not us, but
okay.
he looks like who a lot of people think he looks like, right? Well, hold on. I'll give you a scenario. If there's a man, blonde hair, straight hair in the sky, and just throwing flames and killing folks, and comes down on some, I'm Jesus, I'm the creator. Bow to me right now. Do you think that the majority of the world is gonna bow to that man?
I gotta see you gotta show me more than fire. Especially if you look like that.
I'm not asking you.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
think that the
All right,
majority of
okay.
the world is gonna bow to that man?
Oh, hell yeah. They gonna love it. Yeah, they gonna love it. They gonna be like, this, yeah. This is really gonna
And
play into their
no, wait. And not only that, right, was gonna play into their fantasy. They're gonna bow to him. He might do good shit. He might even turn a fish into. He might. We don't even know the powers that these folks had, bro, on everything, bro. Bro, when Trump went into Venezuela, the Venezuelan troops said, "Get some shit here we never even seen. We couldn't hear or see nothing. We was." They're gonna do that to us. We're gonna be like, "Fuck is that?" We're gonna be looking like the Venezuelan troops. What is that? And it's gonna be so deep that we're gonna be like, "Yo, it gotta be real. Like, is this really Jesus?" I guarantee, bro, we're doomed, bro. We're doomed unless I'm not gonna talk about it
well, well,
anymore.
well,
I ain't gonna talk about it
one
no
thing
more.
for sure, my kids will probably get to see it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Wait, trust me, when he's here, you will know him. Now, who said that? Do you think that they're gonna try to make a fake him? So it's K. Karen, do you think that they're gonna try to make a fake him? You're saying Israel saved us. Israel saved for last. Yes, Israel is saved for last. Yeah, that's the Israel will be the center of it all. But bro, listen, everyone who's commenting, they're not commenting what they really think. They're talking semantics.
Yeah. This
Here,
is what they believe. So who am I to speak on it or say anything? This is what they believe. I'm not trying to
not what
change
they
nobody's
believe,
mind.
bro. It's not what they believe. What does it mean to say Israel will be the center of it all? What does that mean? Israel
I
will
guess
be
the
the
end of time. That's what they talk about.
We need to know, what are you saying? Israel is saved for last. What's saved for last? What is the center of it all? What are y'all getting at? Y'all are talking in a bunch of nonsense. What is it? Speak your mind. If you can't speak your mind, then let us talk and listen. Antichrist will come with the world. Once again, you're not speaking what you want to say. You're talking in a bunch of jumbo. This is where the battle of Armageddon happens. Bro, listen. I don't give a fuck about any of this. I know what I believe in, and I'm gonna pray to God. I'm not praying to no Jesus, no nothing. And if I do, I'm praying to His real name. I'm gonna pray to Yeshua. I'm not gonna say Jesus. That's like I'm God's chosen son, right?
Right.
Is what Let's say if my name is everyone's saying, no, your name is Mark. It's like, no, it's not. So the United States and everywhere else is saying Jesus. That's not even a who made that up. These people made that added
All
up.
right, so
Y'all
I guess
making
he's
Christ
saying,
your real God. Fuck out of here.
chill,
Fuck out
chill,
of here.
Blue, chill, Blue. This is their opinion, Blue. I understand, bro. We can't be doing that. This is their opinion. Let them have their moment. Let them. It's okay, Blue. Always
All right,
remember,
wait. Well, wait. Someone name me Blue. People of God will know when he get here
he
and will
gets
not.
here.
Yes, I understand that, but my thing is, what happens when they make the real or not the real when they make the fake God? Of course, I know when the real God's here, I'm gonna bow down. I'm gonna submit all the way. But what happens when the fake God comes and starts to kill folks? Israel or the United States is behind that. What's gonna happen then?
Oh my God! Now they getting out the show, man. Like,
Maybe it
yo,
was Friday instead of hologram.
oh
It
man,
no, it
this,
is gonna
oh
be a
man, I love it.
hologram and all of that.
Hey yo, hey everybody, I love y'all, man. I love your opinions. I love your point of views. I love
Bro,
y'all, and this is beautiful. This is right now is what we see in Blue. Is this? It's where you make
no,
a,
no, bro.
you can
They're
agree to
hearing my
disagree.
real
This
brain,
is
bro.
beautiful.
They're hearing my brain, bro. Even when I told my girl about this, my girl was like, babe, I don't want to talk about this because I'm getting scared because I believe in this. It's like we know they can do whatever that they want. When they put that fake God for us, a lot of us are gonna believe in that, bro. And when the real
Right.
God comes, he's gonna kill everyone who worship this fake ass God. And I guarantee, bro, they are gonna make a fake, bro. These people are gonna make a fake God for us to worship, bro. I guarantee
Why?
they're gonna
Oh,
do
oh,
that.
oh. They don't need to
They're
make
gonna
nothing
do that.
fake, bro. They
Yes,
don't
they
need to make this
do.
only in this.
Bro, that's the final thing that they're gonna do. The final thing that they're gonna do, they're gonna make a fake God in the sky, and we're all gonna see him. And we're gonna be like, yo, is that Jesus? And once we see him throwing flames at everyone, we're like, oh my God, Jesus is back.
Well, me personally,
Nah,
I'm
fuck out of here,
I'm
bro.
gonna say this, Blue.
Fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
think it's gonna play out like that.
I'm a believer in the I think it is, and I'm a
I
believer in
mean,
the
yeah,
real
you
God,
have
and
your
they're gonna do
opinion,
that.
but I don't think it's gonna
They're gonna
play
do
out
that,
like
bro.
that. And I
I'm a
don't
real
believe
believer
it's.
in the real God. Fuck
I don't
these
believe it's
folks.
gonna play
Fuck these
out like
folks.
how some people think. Like
It is. It is.
that's just my
Bro, it
opinion. That's
is.
just my opinion.
Bro, what you're saying is you're thinking that this is false, right? But they've been saying this in movies about all this weird shit, and they did it. They're going to, bro. This is like gonna be their final card that they're gonna pull. Fuck it, all bets off. Put that nigga up in the sky. Start killing folks and make Jesus, bro. You know that they got shit in the sky right now that they can let off that we can all like ears can't even hear shit. Bro, we will go insane. And then we'll see a fake God come, everything will stop. Our ears will stop ringing. It's like God came. I'm here to come on, bro. Bro, that shit is gonna happen, bro. And I'm not worshiping that shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's gonna
All right,
happen. Come back to this and y'all gonna see.
but AJ, you got to understand that's his
Fuck out of
opinion.
here.
I understand what you're saying, but AJ, again, you can't dispute somebody's opinion, or
No,
because
AJ
this is
ain't
not.
coming. All that AJ said was many are fearful. It is
Nah, he said
obviously events are unfolding. Yeah, cool, but bro, I know shit is unfolding, bro. They're gonna give us a fake God, bro. And for
no
y'all
blue.
who are out there, I don't want to even talk about no religious shit. So y'all do what y'all do. I know who I'm gonna worship. Y'all can worship whatever that they give y'all. Just like AJ, if you're going along with the US and Israel, cool. I'm not going along with that. I'm gonna
No,
go
he's
along with
not
what
riding
mine
so
is.
much with that. He's not riding so much. What he's saying is that basically he's not. He's saying that you've been bamboozled, pretty much. And I'm
I
saying that
can't
that's
be
your opinion.
bamboozled.
It's your opinion with how you see things. Like I may
Someone
not
said
agree with it.
Jesus is not coming. Go. What?
Like I may not agree with it, but because you had that opinion, okay, that's fine. Maybe I can learn something. I'm not closed-minded to where I may not be. Maybe something you said might resonate, or something like okay, or something that AJ may say might resonate. But that don't mean I gotta take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? And think that it's the word like it's really what it is. No, I'm not doing that. I done read too much. I done looked into too much. I done seen too much. I done heard too much. It's not like I know I'm not going to jack everything all because one person may believe this and think this is the way. Or I even tell my kids, however you believe is what you believe, and however you want to pray is how you want to pray. I'm not going to change that because maybe that path was chosen for you. Maybe that was the way that something resonate with you and you want to believe. You don't.
Right.
They ain't gotta believe in the same thing I believe in or how I see things. That's called having an open mind. That's called seeing what's up. And we all gonna know at the end of the day what's real and what's not sooner or later. It's just that I don't believe that this is gonna play out like how everybody is saying how it's going to play out. Like we got to go to it's the final the Armageddon and the final battle is going to be at the hill of Mount Sinai and all this. You know what I mean? I'm not jacking. I mean that's my opinion. Yes, it may be in the Bible and all that, and who knows? Also, the Bible is not complete. That we do know. You got to go to you got to go out, or you got to go to the Rome, you got to go to the big Catholic Church over there that hoarding all the mysterious stuff from back when. That's not wanting people to know what's real and what's not because they feel their mind will be overloaded and it would change the perception of what's happening today.
So look. In the New
Yeah, I'm
Testament, in the
listening.
Revelations 19 describes Jesus returning to strike down the nations and tread the winespread
I thought you
in
didn't have a
the
Bible.
fury. Bro, once again, the New Testament, Jesus is said to come back and strike down the nations and tread
Uh-huh.
winespread in the fury and the wrath of God.
What it says in the
Once
Old Testament.
Jesus was not in the Old Testament.
Oh, okay.
Once again, when Jesus comes back, to strike down the nations.
Right.
Like he's gonna strike them down. And remind you, I'm not a religious person, but I
You
know.
sounded. You could have fooled me.
So first things first, his name wasn't Jesus; it was Yahshua. But when he comes back in the New Testament, he is going to strike down the nations, right? So once again, if there's a white man in the sky striking down everything, believe that that's Jesus, bro. And come on, bro. So
Yo,
so
someone
so
said, and you
also
know what? You know
also
what?
are we
Cosmic
living
Black,
in
yo,
modern day?
Cosmic. I agree with you. Now, Zach Cosmic, now I kind of agree. Like a lot of things. This is why I don't believe or follow the Bible like that because a lot of things are inaccurate. One, two, a lot of things is missing out of the Bible. You know what I mean? And a lot of things and names and people and places and things is distorted. That's how I see it. It's distorted, and people that
Yeah,
took
but
it and
bro,
ran with
I've
it.
been
And
saying via names. I don't agree with those names,
yeah, some
bro.
of that I don't agree with
All right.
how they
So
portraying a lot of this, man. I
my
don't, me
thing is,
personally.
listen. My thing is the Bible's real, right? All of that mystery shit, I don't believe in that. But my thing is, I
I
believe,
think it's a
right?
history book. I think it was people break like people like a journal. A journal for certain individuals, like back then, they write down what they saw, what they, little things. And I believe some of that was interpreted differently.
Are we living in modern day Sodom and Gomorrah or not?
Ooh,
And
ooh,
what happened to that?
ooh. You
What
you
happened to
you
the
you talk
to
about the
the?
Epstein? You talk about the Epstein joint?
I don't care about any of that. Are we living inside of modern day Sodom and Gomorrah? Are we doing a bunch of shit that's against all of that? Right? Are we living in the synagogue of Satan era? Are we living in all, bro? We're living in everything. Now, once again, I'm not saying that all of this mysterious, bro. I believe, right?
Yeah.
Bible, the stories. I'm not saying I believe in all of the superstitions. I believe in the stories. And what they spoke of back then, what's going on now?
But
How the fuck is what they spoke back hundreds to thousands of years ago? How is it going on now? And why?
mm, damn, Blue, I don't have no answer to that, bro. Damn, you got me stumped on that one.
Bro, I'm one person who's against all that superstitious shit. I'm more spiritual, but
Yo, you know what? Luck said yes.
bro, when I
It's
read
Sodom
those
and
books,
Gomorrah.
bro,
It's,
when I read those books,
yo, hold on. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'll be right back.
so let me speak to y'all, right? So we definitely living in a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. This shit is about to be destroyed. All this LGBTQ, all this anything against gays, but I'm a person who's no, I believe in God. I believe in a higher power who doesn't believe up in any of this shit, any of this made up shit that we had that we're doing now. So yeah, man, I don't know. I don't believe in this shit. And when time comes to become, I know where my heart's at. Wherever that your heart's at, cool. Uh, but yeah, if your heart's not up in the right way, you're doomed. You're done. You're done, and that's it. And once again, because I know that we're gonna get so much Bible nerds up in the joint. I'm not a Bible nerd. I don't give a fuck about the Bible. Only thing I care about it is that there are stories in there that reflect what we're living in now. And if we're living in times that the Bible said, I think that we got to take heed. We have to take heed. And if you don't take heed, you're doomed. You're doomed. You're doomed. We're done. For the most part, a lot of us, we're done. We're done for. We're done for. Yeah, of course. The Bible nerds, of course, because I'm only saying that just because, like, like I'm not one of those, so I don't want to get too deep into to it. But I do believe in like a lot of stories, right? I would be dumb to believe in stories that I'm seeing that are going on now. Why the fuck am I seeing stories that are going on now? When I read that shit and I see stories that's going on now, I'm like, oh, oh, Bible, New Testament and the Old Testament. You mean to tell me y'all wrote that way back when and it's going on now? It's going on now, and y'all think I shouldn't believe in that? Come on, come on. These people are gonna make a fake God. They are gonna make a fake God, and they're gonna exalt him all the way up in the whole sky, in a blue sky, clear blue sky. Y'all are all gonna be like, "Oh my God, Jesus came back." Gonna kill mad folks. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, oh shit." And once he lands 10 toes down on the ground, y'all gonna bow to that nigga. I guarantee y'all gonna bow because y'all don't want to die. That's gonna be a fake Jesus. That might be a hologram. That might be an AI. I'm not believing up in that. I'm not believing in that. I'll go around him and kneel down and pray to God. I'm not believing up in that shit. I'm not believing that. The God of this world is worshipped, whether or not worship my billions. You don't need to believe in God. I believe in God. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're on the right track. Thank you. If you're going to believe it, you should study it. Fuck, I gotta study anything for? Seeing what they're doing before our eyes. Are y'all stupid? Are y'all dumb? People can make you believe in a UFO right now. They can make a UFO aircraft, fly it, guarantee, and crash it. And you're like, oh shit, UFOs is real aliens. Fuck out of here, nigga.
What you talking about? What's going on? What happened?
No, I mean, some folks is agreeing. I want to ask you something, SP, right?
Go ahead.
If a UFO lands in Texas right now and something that looks like aliens
I think you know what? I think we're going to see aliens before we see
no,
what you
hold
call it.
on, wait. If something that looks like a UFO and they take aliens, like they got masks now, but if they take something that look like aliens out and they tell us aliens just landed, we got the UFO, we got the aliens, are you gonna believe that? You are.
Uh,
Yes, you are.
Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing aliens. I'm looking forward to
So
seeing some.
you're going to believe that Jesus came if a Jesus goes up in the sky.
Say that again.
You're going to believe
Uh huh.
they put a Jesus in the sky. You're going to believe that. If you will believe in aliens now, right? If we ain't been believing aliens and aliens been crashing here, if in 2026 or even 27, if if let's say if they just crash one of their own shits, because right now NASA or the government can make a saucer looking joint from back in the day. They can make that, they can crash it, they can bring the media, which is owned by we know who, coverage
Right.
news. Aliens are here. They pulling aliens out. You're gonna believe that. You're gonna
I
believe
mean,
that.
because
You are gonna believe that.
that the alien thing. Now, let me say this. I
My
believed
thing
in.
is, if Jesus comes, if they say, if the media says, "Oh my God, Jesus just came and he's killing people and he's back to fuck up the
First, I
non-believers."
gotta see. First, I gotta see. I gotta see this with my own. I gotta get a visual. I gotta get a visual on this. I gotta
First
get a
things first,
visual.
the only way that I will believe that Jesus came back if he killed all of the Jews right now. If he killed all the
Oh
Jews
God!
in
Time
Israel.
out! Time out! Time out! Time out!
I'm only saying
Time
that
out!
because,
Nah,
bro, I'm
dude.
only
Nah,
saying,
blue.
I'm only saying
Time
that because
out.
they hate him.
No, bro.
They don't like
No,
him.
no. Time out. Time out. Time out. We can't be on it like that, bro. Nah, man. Time out, bro. Time out. Now you sounding like, you know what I mean? Nah, no, bro. I'm not.
I'm not saying that
Let me say this.
anti-Jews. I'm not saying anti-Jews. I'm saying the Jewish people in Israel, they shun him. They say he's fake. We don't fuck with him. No. So my thing is, if he's coming back, killing folks, he has to kill the people who don't believe in him. Right? Hold on, wait. Right
I
now in
understand that, but
wait.
the way you
Right,
put
wait.
it out there,
Bro, right now in Israel's are spitting on all Christians who believe in Jesus. If you ask a Jew right now, well, Jewish, if you ask them, you all believe in Jesus, they say, fuck no. He abandoned us.
what's the name said liar? Somebody calling you a liar. I mean, that's a little too far, but you went a little too far.
Bro, I told you AJ is a.
All
You
right,
who
cool.
AJ is.
All right. I mean, AJ obviously believes what he believes. But let me say this, Blue. Let me
SP,
say this.
we got Israel up in the house. And let me hold on before you say
But
anything. Hold on. Before you say anything, let me give it to you the real spill. I love my Jews. I'm from a Jewish place. I got Jewish friends. I'm
Oh,
talking
here we
about.
go. With the, I
Hold
got a
on.
black
I'm no
friend
way.
that speak.
No. I'm talking about them Zionist fake Jews. I'm not talking about the real Jews. And I'm not talking about the real Jewish folks, the white Jews who really believe. I'm talking about them fake Zionist Jews. So please do
No,
not
he
get
said
me
he's
fucked
not.
up.
He's not. He's the one that he's not. But what I'm saying is this,
I don't
Blue.
care what he's saying that he's not. Do you really think that Israel supporter is going to say, yeah, I
Oh, he
am?
called. He
Fuck out of
this
here.
what he's saying. No, listen, Blue. You misinterpreting what he's saying. He's not saying that you are a liar or I'm a liar. He's
You told me
saying
that. He said, I'm a
no.
liar.
That's what it looked like. But he's saying Lucifer is a. He called Lucifer a liar, and
He's calling
wasn't.
us Lucifer. He's saying that
No,
we're.
no, he's not. No, he called Lucifer a liar, not you or Blue.
All right.
No, he's not. See,
Sorry,
this is what I'm
he did.
saying too,
Bro.
though, Blue. We gotta be mindful because at the end of the day, we are not here to bash people or. I understand you have
Well,
strong
you're not.
beliefs,
I'm here just to speak my mind as an
and
American
that's a
citizen.
beautiful thing. That's a
As an
beautiful.
American citizen with the Second Amendment, freedom of speech, I'm speaking my mind.
Yo,
And that's
listen.
why, wait. That's why I said I'm not talking about the Jewish people of Israel as a whole. No, because there are Jewish people who are speaking out against the Zionists killing Palestinian kids. There's Jewish people speaking out against bombs upon Iran.
No, we don't. I
I'm
don't know
talking
what,
about,
but
wait. I'm talking about the Jewish government. And I'm also talking about the United States government. Fuck the United States government. Fuck the Jewish government.
but
The people, not the people of the USA. I love my United States people. I love the
right.
Jewish people. I love the Iranian people. I love all of them. But governments, remember what I said? I said, if y'all are so much against each other, put your politicians in a ring, right? Let Donald Trump fight the Iranian government because they're all the same age. Let them fight to the death. Let Netanyahu go in a boxing match with the Iranian government until the death. Making our
Yo,
young folks do it. Fuck out of here. I'm not agreeing with
listen,
any of that.
listen. But my thing is this, Blue. At the same time, let's get back to now. Okay, we done spent mad out people. First and foremost, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking us out. This is SP Hustle Hard, but we're gonna move right along and keep it going. So now in Texas, two people
Yes,
was
AJ,
killed.
I get what you're saying. I do got mad shit going up on in my head. I don't even get into it. The only time I speak on it is now. So of course, it's just rolling around. What I'm speaking on, I just want to get the people's mind uh more of expanding. I just
But
want
you can't
everyone
turn
to
them away
expand
at
their
the
mind.
same. But you can't turn them away at the same time
I'm
when
not
you
turning them away
find,
because
like, you
obviously
know what I
they're
mean?
tuned. Bro, I'm
Oh,
not
they
turning them
tuned
away.
in.
They're tuned
I
in.
appreciate it. I
So
appreciate it.
I
It's
want y'all
500.
to expand your mind.
Well,
To
listen,
think like,
listen, let me say
yo,
this.
fuck out of
People,
here, bro.
AJ,
I was taught
AJ,
in school. I was taught in school to sympathize with all Israeli Jews. I was taught that, and I was taught to forget about my own shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, bro. No, we have to
no,
be real. Your podcast is about bringing the real, and that's why you brought me up here. And I'm bringing the
right.
real.
And I appreciate it.
I'm
I
not
appreciate
spewing
it.
hate on
But
nobody. I'm not talking hate. I'm only talking about the government, right? So let's be clear. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the government only. Fuck all these governments. The people need to take back our countries. I feel as though if the Israelis took Israel,
no,
took over
they
America. But look,
did
bro,
that.
if
Yeah, they did at some
Israel's
point.
took look, if the Israelis took over Israel, if Americans took over America, if Palestine took over, we would love each other. I think that this shit would be nah, bro. Our governments are fucking us all over, and we know that. But we can't do nothing about it right now until we all do something about it. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, but listen, look, I don't know. SP, I'm about to hand you that floor.
Yeah, because hey, listen, people, this is my guy. He has strong opinions. That don't mean that's everybody's opinion. That's his belief, and that's how he believes. Uh, again, I like to apologize if anybody was offended, first and foremost. If anybody felt
I'm not sure.
offended,
I'm only coming at the governments. I love the
right.
people of
He's
these
right.
countries. I love
But let me
y'all.
say this: if
But the
anybody
governments, no,
feel
no.
that
I
they
don't even like my
was
own government. Fuck my government.
listen, if anybody, hold on for a minute, Blue. If
Yeah.
anybody feel, you know, violated, whatever, that wasn't our intention. But understand, we got to understand that we can agree to
Right.
disagree. Maybe something we could talk about or get
Oh, the government's liars.
get into the
But
comments and talking. But with that being said, so what's happening in Iran is going down. They retaliate, and it's taking place. Now, moving on, there was a someone from Somalia, and I don't. It was something. Some people said he
fuck
had a
them.
certain slogan on his shirt, and he killed two people. And now they trying to tie it in and saying it's got something to do with what's going on in Iran, and like the news is crazy.
Hopefully they,
Media,
bro. Hopefully they killed him, bro.
huh? Oh, you
No
too.
one from
Son, we shutting it
Somalia.
down. Sorry, people.
Wait,
Whoa,
bro.
you
Are you
too.
talking
You
about the
too.
Somalian, or are you talking about the dude who killed the people here?
Yeah.
No one from any country should come in America and kill citizens of America. Fuck out of here. I don't care if you white, black, yellow, purple, Asian. If you're coming from another country and killing people on our land, fuck out of here, bro. And if me or you
That's
came to
okay.
Somalia and killed people, they gonna say the same shit. Bro, listen, I'm an American. I stand for
Okay.
all
Yes, you are.
Americans.
I'm starting to, yeah, you
Bro,
starting to bleed
I'm
blue,
bro. No, no,
red
no.
and blue.
No, bro. Fuck all that, bro. Listen, we live in the greatest country in the fucking world, right?
Right. Okay.
You want to be born anywhere else.
Hmm.
Act like
Yeah,
that.
it is.
So
I
we're
probably,
from America. Nah, bro. Nah, 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 nah,
yo,
nah,
you know what
nah,
place
nah,
one place,
nah,
I ain't gonna hold you, but for some
nah.
reason, yo, this is no lie, Blue. Listen, this is no lie. This is no lie. But for some reason, I feel it in my heart that I wish I was born. I feel like I was born in like Greece somewhere. I ain't gonna
Well,
hold you,
that's
bro.
you. That's you.
Like I really feel like
Nah,
yo, somewhere in
nah,
Greece, like
nah, nah.
I mean, I ain't saying but I'm saying I feel like I was meant to be born in Greece or something. Like real talk.
I mean, no, I mean, listen, and that's cool. But
Right.
we're born in America, the
Yeah,
best
we are.
country, the freest country with all the opportunities in the world. If you come over here from Somalia, nigga, I don't care if you come over here from Africa. Well, Somalia is in Africa. I don't care if you come over here from West Africa and you look like me. If you come here and you kill American citizens on no merit, on some bullshit, fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't care if you kill white folks. If you come over here from any country and kill some kill some white folks for nothing, bro,
Hey.
wrong is wrong and right is right. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
Huh?
Do that.
Hey
If you
yo,
were born anywhere else, nigga, you might be a slave, nigga. If you was born in the Middle East, nigga, you'll be a slave. If you was
oh
born in
I,
Pakistan,
I,
they'll spit on you. If you was born in the Middle
mm,
East, black man, they'll spit on you. If you was born in South America, they'll hate you.
not all
Nah,
parts of Africa now.
nigga, nigga, nigga. If you were born in
I speed with
Africa,
the guy. I speed with the guy. I think it was Guyana. One of them countries. They treated him like royalty.
why? Because he's known worldwide. If you were yourself in those countries, I don't give a fuck about Africa because I'm not African. I'm a United States, I'm black American. They don't give a fuck about us. If you are yourself in Africa, they're gonna treat the white man better than you are. So my thing is, So hold on. I have family members, right? Even my forefathers died for this country, born here, died here. I can't trace my shit back to Africa. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about anywhere else. I'm born here, my kids is born here, and this is us. So my thing is, I'm riding with this. And if you ain't riding with America, fuck out of here, bro. Out of here. If you want to be born in Africa, be born in Africa and see how they treat you. Nigga, they kill each other. Go to Pakistan. Go to
Oh, they
go
you
to
know they got a little thing going on Afghanistan and Pakistan. I think on the border right there, they traded some shots. That's another thing going on over
anywhere
there.
in America, bro. Go anywhere outside of America. I guarantee that you can't be who you want to be. I guarantee that they'll violate
Hmm.
you. I guarantee.
I
Name me a
I don't
country,
think I'm gonna
right,
stand with that, but I would stand with the
bro? All right,
violation.
hold wait. Name me a country that's gonna respect you, and I'm not saying respect you for your money. Name me a country that you can go to right now that they're gonna respect you how they do up in America.
And no, in America, it's not now. I ain't gonna say all over, but
Come on, bro.
there in certain part, I will agree with you on this. In certain parts of America, in certain parts of the United States, America, across seas and all that, there
Right?
are places that are more the racism is more blatant than it is
Where?
here.
No. Where? So, bro, I had to take my glass off for this. Where are they gonna respect you how they do up in
No, no,
America
I ain't saying.
without money? Wait. Can you go in the world without no money? Respect you.
The closest I would get. Listen, the closest I would get to that, I would say Brazil. I, I would say Brazil.
Wait. Okay. Brazil?
Nah.
Hate black people, nigga. They don't even like a dark skin. They don't put black people on TV, nigga. Even for Miss World Brazil, she was about to win, and they cut her off, and they put someone else. They don't like no dark skinned people. Where are you gonna go that you're free how you are up in America?
Yeesh. Yeah, I didn't know.
Nowhere.
And just when I thought Brazil had that thing where you
No.
can't talk say racism things to like call people a monkey or something. They did book a person over there for that.
Once again, nowhere in the world are you going to be a black man from America do what you do in America. Can you go to Brazil and be like, nigga, fuck the government, fuck the cops, and yell up in the cop's face, nigga, a cop will shoot you up in your face. In
Should they
America,
do
you
that
can.
here? They do that
They
here.
don't. No, they don't. Maybe one cop
Yeah, look,
might.
they say now Turkey. Now Turkey, I would say Turkey.
Talking
They
about
say
that, bro.
Turkey, Brazil, and Peru. All countries ain't like that. Not all countries is like that. Brazil do
Brazil
have
is
a history.
killing black people at an alarming rate.
Where? Where?
Brazil.
No, that's that situation that
Okay.
happened in the favelas with the
It's
that
always
I don't
happened.
know. We gotta that I don't know about now. I don't know about
Listen, let me tell you one thing. I'm a nigga who's from the pro. I'm really from the projects, right? So,
right.
which means if I was in Brazil in the projects, which is the favelas,
Yeah,
kill you. The projects in
they
America, they
would
ain't
kill
gonna
you,
kill you.
huh?
Projects in America, they ain't gonna kill you.
Right.
There might be a couple of killings. In Brazil, there's mad killings every day, and they killing black people every day. As a black man, nigga, as any man. In America, you're safe. In Brazil, do you really think that you're maybe as an American, as a Brazilian citizen, you really think that they're safe there? You tripping, bro. Fuck out of here. And I don't care who's saying anything else. Bro, look it up,
7th
research it,
Street,
look
7th
it up on
Street,
anywhere.
Riverside. Yeah.
Out of here,
Oh,
nigga.
AJ must be from Harlem, I think.
But once
So
again, I'm just letting it be known.
right.
Proud
Well, look. Well,
American
look.
person.
Well, look. Well, people.
America
Thank
first.
you.
Fuck out of
Thank
here.
you. Listen, yo, Blue. We did numbers. We did 585 tonight, people. Thank you
That's
for
good.
tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. We will be back in the building tomorrow, politicking, and we are here. This is the Rec Room. It's a war going on outside. Real talk.
And
Please,
if y'all
people,
want to
stay
see me
safe.
crash out more on a positive
And,
note,
and this is
pop out.
Blue, aka Crash Out. And first and foremost, again,
Nah.
first and foremost, again, people, anybody that felt disrespected, that wasn't our intentions, and we do apologize. We were not here to hurt anybody's feelings. We just here to give our opinion, our
I'm
point
in
of view
Cali.
on today's topic, on what's going on today. And because this is what we do here at SP Hustle Hard. We hustle to keep you in tune. You may not agree with us and may say that whatever's whatever, but believe me, it's just our opinion, and we're not here to hurt nobody's
Yeah,
feelings.
no.
And on that note, yo, Blue, I'm gonna see you on the flip side of things. I love you, boy. We back in the building, and everybody,
You know I love
please
you, bro.
like and
Everybody.
subscribe,
And
and tune in. And Luck, you in
hold wait.
trouble, bro. Luck, you in trouble.
After this live, go back to his shit. Go to the lives on his page. Comment. Comment on his
Real
lives
shit.
on his page. After this ends, comment and tell us what